Hello and welcome to Towani, a Thieves' Tale, and today we're in Paw, and you can get the Paw through South Carolina, Plane of Knowledge, Arena to Lake Wrath to South Carolina, and it's right in the middle of the zone. Pretty standard thing, but we're gonna try this zone out today. I'm gonna pop open a let's go with the tank mercenary and try this out. And then I apologize for my voice. I'm having some allergy issues today, and I just wanted to get this video out while the experience bonus is still going. So like the last day, I've been waiting to try to do it. It's like right here the last day, because my voice has been terrible this whole time. All right, let's pop this guy. All right, she needs to be on aggressive before we die. All right. So currently it's a 200% bonus, and if you know what that means we're gonna probably get like 20% a kill, if not more or less. I don't know. I leveled 9 characters to 125 so far, so I am, and I still am not max AA on my paladin. So I've been busy for the last few days, or a week, I guess. All right, we get 10% for that, so that's not too bad. That's reasonable. Sometimes you get even more depending on how much higher level the mobs are. All right, let's pop this guy. We should be fine here, for the most part, right? This is relatively easy content. It's planes of power level elementals, I believe, but with Defiant gear and whatever else we got on, we should be fine. And I'm not gonna pick an item this for today, because I feel like we're gonna level fast, and I do have the 2 weapons I'm going to switch to for level 65, so I'm kind of just going to hold off on that for now, and we're just gonna kill here for a little while and see how this goes. I kind of want to go to Velks, but I feel like we're already a little bit high for Velks, and Velks is also currently the place for the collectible. I might just run there myself and just grab some collectibles. But definitely 10% a kill. That's 10 mobs. 64. And these ones heal, so it's a little bit harder for us to deal with, but we should be fine. But until about 7, we should be fine till 75. But at 75, the mercenary is going to start taking actual damage. You can see here he's kind of taking like 1% damage. But at 75, it's going to start going downhill. And we'll push it. I did level my monk persona to 125. So expect some kind of video for that. Like I ended the series that I was doing for her, but I am going to do like a follow-up 125, how I play and how I solo with her, because I did kill some mobs solo. I'm gonna get her some better gear and then see how it goes. At 125, but it definitely was an interesting class at 125. I did actually I didn't just let her sit in the group while I power leveled her. I actually made her, you know, do damage and stuff while I was playing. So do I not have haste? I have higher level haste. Never mind. Let's see here. Poison spurs. Snare. There we go. It just takes a while to kill these wave crashers. Let's just skip them. You know, like I think we can just walk past most of the stuff here. All right, let's get this breeze lord here. All right, let's go back here. There we go. But should be easy. Like I'm the only one in the zone, so I don't feel like many people are in this little level bracket right now. At least online. There's 4 people at level 63, so not too bad. All right, there's a Breeze Lord over here. Ooh, an Infiltrator. Let's get him. He's red. How red is he? 67. So it's not too bad. The Mercenary's doing the majority of the work, so, you know, that is a benefit for us. There we go. Evade onto him. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. So, figured might as well do something while the bonus is still going. You know, because I usually avoid playing my characters that I like to play during these things, because you can go from level 100 to level 25 in like a few hours, and in all honesty, I did not want Hobbs and Friends, those characters, to go beyond level 100 until I'm through with kind of stuff. I'm gonna kind of level lock them, I think, a little bit, like a soft level lock, moving forward, just so that. Oh man, really? 3 mobs? I don't even know where these came from. All right, so I didn't set her as the tank, so let's do that. Set me as the assist. There, that means she'll actually taunt these now. I'm gonna do a heal potion, and I guess I need a poison. I guess that wore off, or I didn't have it this entire time. And I did upgrade my potions and poisons, so they're all the level 60 versions that we can get, so it's a little bit better there, but not too much. Not too much at all. All right, now we're getting 12% for these red ones, so that's pretty good. Definitely fun here. I don't know where I want to go. Like, I could probably stay here till 70, so what I might do the how I play video here in this zone, and then so I don't have to like do extra running around. I think that might be fun. I never do them in the I always do it in the guild hall, right? And might be kind of fun to just do it here in Paw while we're messing around here, since there's not much to it. There's not much to how I play a level 65 rogue. We're gonna get two new disciplines. That's it. And I think they're just add-ons to what we already have, but I'm starting to understand this class a lot more. I have a 120 rogue, right? And I played her, and I kind of power leveled her a lot of the way to 120. So there's a lot of gaps in my knowledge, but I think we can figure it out. There we go. 64. What do we get here? Innate, Eminence, Resistance, Finishing Blow, Escape, Purge Poison, Combat Fury, Anatomy 5. What does Anatomy 5 put us at? We can assassinate level 63 or lower mobs, right? It's kind of nice. All right, we're going to get this Breeze Lord. I'm going to assassin strike him, and then 2300 crit backstab. Oh my gosh. I think that's a new record. I haven't been paying attention. Here, let's shrink so we can get a little bit better of an angle here. There we go. Perfect. Our invader, he's not going to heal. I'm going to avoid the wave crashers. Those are the ones I know heal. I don't know if these ones do or not. There we go. Easy enough. Our damage is slightly going up. It's kind of nice. All right, we got this invader here. Let's see if we can hide and sneak before he really? That was a terrible backstab. on now. But rogues and all the other pure melee classes have way less AAs than like everything else. I was I've been grinding for like 9 days straight, trying to get my my paladin max AA before the Outer Brood, and oh my gosh, like it's insane how many AAs he has. Like, and I think the Shadow Knight has even more. So definitely, I got my work cut out for me for those classes. But I'm really close. I should be doing the mission and stuff for them right now, but I rather do something different right now. I'm kind of burned out. Holdridge is all ready to go when it comes to the Outer Brood, I think, at this point. He's got all the important AAs. He's got his tier 3 gear. He's got raid weapons. He is good to go. I switched out his group. It used to be a shaman and something else. A shaman and a necromancer. I replaced those with mages. Best decision I've ever made in my entire life. Like 3 mages is insane, and way easier to play without like any kind of automation software, because you don't have to move the mages, and all I have to move is the paladin and the bard, and life is great. So it's just been fantastic. There's names in here, right? It's this way. These are just mobs to kill. It's a wave crasher. That's not the way we want to go. There we go. All right, so this way, I'm kind of skipping some guys, right? Like I want to get to a named mob. Let's see here, this way. Okay, here we go. So this is. We just gotta be careful messing around here. All right, there's no named up in this room. Looks like they're this way. It's hard to tell. This zone has some weird stuff. Wind spirit. I don't think you can tell if he's up just from looking. And it's a wave crasher. Here's a breeze lord. Let's just kill him since it's gonna be close. Go. What's this poison proccing for? 2,700. Damn. That is a lot. Let's see here, the Breeze Lord. 163 backstab. Feels kind of low, you know. It just like doesn't feel fun when it's that low. There's a 780 backstab. Nice. Mercenary is holding on pretty well. Like, what are these, level 67 mobs? So she is doing fantastic. Alright, so this is gonna be like a 3-pull, I most likely assume. Let's see here. I got a new ability, didn't I? Maybe not yet. There's like a mez or something we get. That did I just not put it on my bar? Yeah, Rogue's Ploy. Why is that not on my bar? Let's see how this works here. Distracts your opponent. So, oh, it's right there. I just couldn't read it. All right, let's move that off there. And 65. So let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Wow, there's a lot of A's. All right, so we got some +1s to the Imminence, Radiance, Spear, Spell Resistance, Planar Power, Combat Agility, Stability, Escape 5. What does that do? Just increases the level cap. Purge Poison, Nimble Evasion, Ingenuity, which is Cresses are procs, direct damage and damage over time, crits by 9%. We gain the ability Triple Backstab. All right, now that is nice. Where is that one out here? Right here, Triple Backstab 3. In fact, gives us a 15% chance to attempt a third backstab after a double backstab. Chaotic Stab, you know, that's our backstab from the front. Trap, Circumvention. Reduces our chance of setting up a trap. Escape. Venom, Virulent Venom. Passive increases your chance to trigger magical effects from buffs, abilities, and skills during combat by 50%. So that's a 50% chance increase for us to proc our poison. Buff slot, more resistance, more prowess, more damage, more durability. Anatomy 6, which gives us the ability to assassinate level 64 or lower mobs. A Cunning Disguise Human. What is that? I think that's like a free illusion, right? I don't even know where those are. Here they are. Cunning Illusion. Transforms you into a human for 36 hours. Nice. Let's see here. Extended Ingenuity. Empowered Ingenuity. What are those? Increases our damage dealt versus spell stuff, so our procs, and increases the duration of our spells. They grant invulnerability. I don't know. It just increases the duration of our spells. All right. Hardy Endurance. Hardy Endurance increases our maximum endurance by 50. Kind of low. I guess that's just the first rank though. And then Strike Through. Right here. Yeah. Avoid all that stuff. Perfect. And Burst of Power, which should just be more dual wield or double attack chance at this point. All right. So what I'm going to do is something I never do, is I'm going to pause this recording and then I'm going to record the how I do the level 65 and then we'll go from there. All right. Made the video for level 65. And so we did pick up a new attack, Kiv Strike, which is our new stealth attack, and then we also picked up Twisted Chance Discipline. I forgot to talk about this beforehand, but these are our new kind of burn disciplines and our initiate attack. So definitely pretty nice. Hopefully we can do pretty well here. I want to go to 70. I think that 70 is where I kind of want to get in this zone. I don't think it's going to be too hard with the experience bonus, but definitely god damn, it's not going too slow, right? Like we're already 10% in, so So this episode might be a little longer. I think I had literally 10 minutes and then we leveled, so it should be going down. But we're getting, 1,000 plus backstabs and stuff now, which is really nice. I'd like to see a triple backstab, but I haven't been so lucky yet. So yeah, one thing I did do is set up these bandolier swaps so we can swap to our ancient prismatic so that we can proc avatar. I want to get avatar procced for that extra attack, and hopefully that can kind of help us do a little bit more damage. And we'll probably be doing that for quite a while. I don't know if there's any kind of proc weapons past level, like there's any upgrades to that we can get. So that is going to be something I'm going to do some research on. But definitely, I feel like that extra 100 attack is worth having. In all honesty. There we go. We procced it. We got a double backstep for 1089 times 2. That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Now the mercenary, there's a triple backstep right there. 283, 1089, 491 in a single backstab. That is fantastic. Let's see if we can get over here and get this guy. Strike, backstab, turn attack on, evade. Perfect. I like this room when I'm down here. This in Paul. This is one of my favorite spots. And the zone. There's others, like you can go down these hallways and stuff, but I find them harder to pull, especially solo. For a class that's kind of stealthy, right? Because it's like rooms, whereas this is like one giant room. It's like littler rooms and stuff like that. So if you're a different class, you might have a better time down here. But I find this room has a lot of mobs, and they spawn fast enough to keep you occupied. And looks like we got 2 defiant weapons. Nice. Currently, as I said early on, we're still in the extra life bonus phase, so there's a lot of extra loot going around and all kinds of stuff. So definitely not the average experience in this video, and I typically avoid making videos during these things for certain characters, just because I'm gonna go from 63 to 70 in this episode. That's my goal. And that's a big jump, but I know at 75 it's going to slow down significantly and become a lot harder. But I kind of want to take advantage of the fact that we have anatomy as our assassination ability, right? So we can go assassinate humanoid mobs. So what I might be able to do is find some humanoid mobs that are lower in level, right, that we can just plow through, and the mercenary is not going to take a lot of damage from, right? And that's kind of like the thought process there. Now hopefully I have this filter set right. I don't have it set right, I don't think. Okay, cast buff. Right. Rogue's Ploy will stun the mob, from what I can tell. There we go. Oh, he avoided it. Oh my god. Okay. So I guess we can't use this on whatever level he is. It's level 70 mob, so that sucks. It is level 61, so he is a little bit higher level than most of the mobs here, but we should be able to just backstab him down, I guess. That sucks. I was just about to show that you could use it to stun. Oh man. Here, let's use Twisted Chance here. This is should increase our damage and our hit chance. You see there, we're not missing anymore, and we're getting we're getting more damage out, but we just can't. We can't get him down. We're gonna have to run him out of mana, unfortunately. Jeez, look at this guy. Doing a lot, you know. It's a lot, pretty nice discipline, but just not enough to overcome his ability to channel. All right, let's reproc Primal real quick, since this is taking forever. Go. Come on, procy proc. Oh, you know what I missed? I didn't redo my poison. There we go. Alright, back to our normal weapons, and let's hide. I think we cleared this room, so that's great. Oh, there's one over here. So, strike, backstab, 1994 backstab. Holy smokes, I think that is our record non-crit. 1097 backstab. It's fun. It is definitely fun. 1097. There we go. It's very nice. And we're human again, so I don't have the ability yet to Alright, let's go through here. Let's go find some mobs. Gonna go with Dark Elf for now. Here's an infiltrator. Now, I feel like the spawn rate's slower than what I remember, but I guess we are killing pretty quick. So, I mean, we get the proc from our stuff, right? With 2716 proc, you know? That's pretty insane. And as we get more AAs, that should go up in damage just naturally from that. Plus we get new poisons, right? And those are gonna definitely help with that. All right, strike, backstab, 2145, 1097 double backstab. Hello, 30%. Looks like we got 2 on us. Yeah, we're gonna have to go gnome, I think, to make this pleasant to be able to backstab these things against the wall like this. There we go. Right, and what is that? A blue diamond. I think I turned all those off on it. So, like, when you have personas, right, they all share the same loot rules, right? And on my Hobbs and Friends, I use this character as a mage, and I had to turn off all the loot rules because she was like winning all the blue diamonds, but she wasn't next to Hobbs. It was really annoying, but funny at the same time. There we go, and then strike, backstab, 2145, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Very nice. There we go. Just keep backstabbing this guy here. 1097, 990. Ooh. And I like that, like, most of our hits are like starting to get into the 100 plus. So that's really gonna help us out, you know, kind of do this stuff. Like, the mercenary's hanging in. I think we have to, like, think of it like this, right? The mercenary, her health is like our mana. as you know, as she gets low, we're just gonna have to you know, take a med break and let her heal up. I think that's really how we have to play it. Strike, backstab, 1861, critical backstab. Not bad. Wonder if, like, I think I'm like, yeah, I don't think these actually come into play yet, do they? Since, so your personas share your Merc AAs, and you share your Merc gear, right? So I don't know how that actually comes into play, but it's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, I'm not hidden, but for some reason they don't attack me, which is a little weird, but oh, I messed up that one by turning on attack. 1097. Where's she going? All right. Looks like she upgraded her weapons at some point. A 640 critical? I feel like the criticals are just not as high as like a normal one. It's kind of weird. Oh, 66. What do we get here? Planar power, discordant defiance, delayed death, heightened endurance, triple backstab 4, backstab precision. That's a new ability. Let's see what that is. Backstab precision. Increase the accuracy of your backstabs by 50 points. Nerves of steel. Grants a 10% chance to remain hidden if you're hit by an area effect that you're not the target of. Concentration. Gives us a chance to not be interrupted. And enhanced reformation, I believe that is stamina. Now, no gear that I'm aware of gives a stamina or endurance regeneration except for raid gear. There might be an AUG here or there that does, but for the most part you need raid gear to get that endurance regeneration. That, as far as I can tell, I've been looking. I've been looking. Now I know the Artisan's Prize gives endurance regen. I think it's like 300 points of endurance regen, some nonsense like that. So that is something that is an item. But other than that, I don't know anything outside of raid gear that does. So that is something to keep in mind as you're leveling. Like here's my monk's staff, right? So the 1 endurance regen. Like each piece of raid gear gives 1 endurance. So something to keep in mind, and it kind of adds a value to the raid tier of weapons and armor that is almost worth it, right? Like I was doing some comparisons between tier 3 Lorien Song group gear and Night of Shadows tier 2 raid gear. Now they're like hit point wise, they're close. AC wise, they're not. Like the raid gear has way more AC, and each piece of raid gear has 1 endurance regen. And why am I harping on endurance regen? Endurance regen is like the bottleneck for me. Mana and endurance regen at high levels is like where my characters just like fall apart with the everything, because it just slows me down. That's why I like mages. Mages, you know, they still do damage even though they don't have mana. But the melee classes, on the other hand, you blow all your load, you're like sitting for a while and you can't really do much. Especially like a monk or a bard, because they do kicks and you can't kick on a mount. so you can't get that like extra sitting regen while on a mount, like you can with some other classes. But definitely something to keep in mind if you're on FV and you're looking for gear. Ooh, there's a named. All right, ooh, all right. We don't want 3. All right, let's pop over here. We're gonna pop this guy first. We're still the only one here, so we don't have to worry about anybody coming to try to take our named. We want to get that Blaze Master before we pull the named. I think we're gonna get both at a time. At least that's how I feel like it's gonna go. Mercenaries at full. I think we're gonna be fine though. I cannot evade this guy for the life of me. Alright, we want to kill this Breeze Lord. He looks like a roamer. And then we'll kill that Blaze Master. And that should get us going pretty good there. 66. Come on now. Alright, Fire Guy is not coming back for a few minutes. We'll deal with that when it comes. Alright. So I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna deploy. Oh, I can't do both. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna just go for the backstab on this guy. And then I'm gonna run over here. Alright, let's get that backstab on. I think he was doing an AoE. That like took me down pretty low. So we need to get rid of this guy pretty quick. I'm clicking the wrong damn thing. I was clicking the health one, thinking that was the heal over time. Totally dumb there. All right, what do we got here? We got a. That actually might be an upgrade. Oh, never mind. We have tower gear face. All right, we'll take that. We got a shield. We'll take that. It's lore. We can't take both. All right. So we do have a few pieces of tower gear. Go. Take the diamond. We'll just leave that on the corpse. Alright, we got our first named. Now the named, like most of the names are giving more experience, right? 7% for that guy, 5% for the normal one. So definitely the experience has dropped down. We also lost our what's it called? Our experience potion. So let's redo that. Actually, no. Let's do Lesson of Devout. That knocked out for the day. Go. Now, just behind us, there's these like these names here: Windmaster, Windlord, Earthmaster. Those are for a Type 8 AUG, if I'm not mistaken. I've never done it. It starts as the quest starts at the zone in, but I've never done it, so it's definitely something worth doing. But I've never done it. Oh my god, this is terrible. Alright, duelist discipline. Alright, we're gonna have to escape, I think, and let the mercenary die. Try to get one of these down. Nope, this is not gonna happen. Come on, Blaze Master. Oh, good, he didn't add. I got nothing. I got nothing I can throw on here. Alright, she's dead. I'm gonna escape. I need to make that into a macro. To turn off attack. Hide, sneak. Alright, so we got a few minutes downtime here because of that. Alright, we're back in business. Certain spots in here are terrible. Luckily, as a rogue, that is not gonna stop us from living. Hopefully, like we got what? 3 minutes before we can do that again. Escape is great. You know, all the classes seem to get some kind of escape ability. I can't think of anything that doesn't. But definitely something to make sure you have on your bar at all times. Right, let me see if I can get over here. This guy's a wave crasher, so he's a healer. So we're going to strike him, backstab him. 2160, that is a backstab, I'll tell you what. Non-critical. This one might take a little while because he's a healer, so if we're lucky we'll get some procs. He's red, he's level 70, so I can't use ploy on him. Let's do Twisted Chance, why not? See what kind of damage we get out of this. 1105, 294. I mean, this is, you know, this is pretty nice. We're getting a crit like every 6 hits or so, give or take. I mean, yeah, you can see them, right? If it looks like 6, I can't actually count it. It's going slightly too fast. Go. Just takes time. Too much time. Oh my gosh. These are not the ideal targets. But I'm not 100% sure where I want to go next. I haven't decided. I got a few options. Okay, if we look at, this is how I kind of like been looking to find zones. I go here to the zone guide, right? I click my level. You can kind of see the different zones here, right? These are all like plains and power zones, and then we can see like undershores, so dark hollow. So there's some options, right? I think Torden probably is gonna be pretty good, but those giants hit hard. Vexthal, really. Raid zones are in here too. Walls of Slaughter might be a good place to go mess around. But I feel like that stuff hits so hard. Like, I like this zone because nothing hits hard. And it's, you know, it's relatively safe. I guess as we level up, this stuff, when this stuff turns blue, you'll maybe be able to assassinate. I don't know if we can assassinate elementals yet. But that might be kind of like how we level, is finding humanoids that we can assassinate as we go. There we go, 67. We got Cunning Disguise Half Elf. Let's see here. Veteran's Wrath. Let's see what that does. I think that's crits. Let's see here. Anatomy 8, which is class anatomy. I'm just blind, ain't I? There it is. Anatomy 66 or lower. All right, this is level 66, so I don't think we can proc it on these though, since they're not humanoid. Nothing else, just everything else is like +1 to what we already have, so just making us stronger, get more damage out of us. Let's see here, there's one back here. Not hidden. I'm so confused how I can walk past them with just sneak. Double backstab for 800s. Double backstab for 1133. Ooh. That is something. All our hits are starting to get into the hundreds plus now. There's a few lower hits, but a lot of them are really in the 100 plus now. Alright, backstab. Very nice. Oh, a triple backstab. 1,000, 1,200, 800. Jeez. I wonder if we ever get like a quad backstab. That would be insane. Oh, looks like we lost our poison. It sure is proccing more. Something I've noticed. As we level up, it seems to proc a lot more. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind here for a little bit, and then I'll pop back in when we hit level 70. All right, we're 69 and 89%, so we're almost done with this area. So let's oh, got a water elemental officer right here. He's already light blue, so let's get him. I think he drops a quest item. He might be a name. No, he's not a name. So he's just some mob that's here. Get him. It's just been literally going around in circles, grinding these guys out. Nothing too fancy. Nothing important happened. Hopefully I cut the dings in, and so you saw like 3 or 4 dings in between there, but hopefully get 70. Then we're gonna hit up Plane of Knowledge real quick and check out the what abilities we got at this level. So there's no more mobs over here. And I finally got my sneak and hide to 200, or I just noticed they were 200, so we are hacks on those now. Killed everything there. Blink this guy with an arrow. Now, fighting over there is dumb. I'll just tell you that right now. Every time I try to fight in that hallway over there, I get zerged with like 10 of these guys, so over here seems to be a little bit safer. But we're getting some, nice damage now. Each time we level up, we get a little bit more addition to what we already had. Nothing new. I think at level 70 we should get a bunch of new stuff. So that'll be nice. Go. So I'm just gonna use my bow on guys. Pull them over here. I mean, I can take 2 or 3. I just, oh my god, really? I can't take them when they're right there. Yeah. Mercenaries, dumbest things in the world. Let's go engage a mob way over there. This could be a terrible spot. I don't know. This one will ding us though, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go ahead and burn on him just to speed this up. There we go. All right. Level 70. Finally, let's go to Plane of Knowledge real quick and we'll go over all the AAs. All right, so let's take a look at those AAs that we got. Maybe something new. Wow, that's a lot. All right. These are all +1s on everything. Triple backstab at 6. Innate see invis, so we can see invis now. The combat agility, stability, so we'll be a little bit tankier. Stealthy getaway, that's a new one. Stealthy getaway. When activated, instantly teleports you to the relatively safe location in your zone. Must be hidden to use this ability. Nice. That is our own little personal Sagor. Or evac, if you will. I can't remember what the single one is called. Let's see here. We got Pernicious Backstab. Increase the minimum damage of your backstab by 30. Nice. Some +1s on that too. Let's see here. Improved frenzy stabbing discipline. Right here. Extends the duration of your frenzied stabbing discipline by 6 seconds. Now, do we have that yet? I don't see it. Maybe it's a level 70 discipline. See, companion's discipline. I guess we get a pet at some point. And intimidation 2. Intimidation. I don't see it. Where is it at? Intimidation. There we go. Passive ability causes your intimidation skill to increase the damage for backstabs. All right. So, so far at this point, we have not put intimidation on our bar, but we're going to now. Let's put it right there. I don't know why I have hide on 3, but all right. Let's go and see what disciplines we can purchase. Up in the spells area. Stairway. I wish there was a teleporter or something where you just get straight here. Kind of a long jaunt, if you will. All right, so the rogue ones are like over here, up this way, and I have no idea why it's so dark, but it is. Here's the rogue guy. So we got Impurable discipline. We'll buy that. Deadly aim. Buy that. Thief's eyes. Assassin's feint. Daggerfall. Poison spike trap. Razor arc. Frenzied stabbing discipline. All right, so let's learn these real quick. See what these all do, and then I think that's it. Got where I wanted to today. All right, let's sort this. So Razor, come on now. Frenzied stabbing discipline is a timer 6. Here, let's sort by timer real quick. Timer 6, that's a new one, so I'll put that right there. That gets its own little spot. Focuses your energy, increases how often you can backstab. Nice. Razor arc, take careful aim of your opponent, and next to that, backstab won't miss. See, increase the damage for double backstab should you execute one. All right, so that replaces our Kev strike there. Poison spike trap. It's a snare, replaces our poison spurs trap. Assassin's feint. Distracts your target for a few moments. So they can't take any action. Alright. Replaces Rogue's ploy. Daggerfall. That is the same timer 9 that was replaced by Razor Arc. Thieves' eyes. Improve your companion's balance, causing them to likely miss attacks, or less likely to miss attacks. Is that an aura? I don't even know where that goes. Alright, Thieves' Eye is up there. So that's a short duration buff. Cost 200. So, alright, we'll have to think about how we use that. Deadly Aim. This is a timer 16, which is our first timer 16. Let's put this like right here. Increases your throwing damage and gives your throwing stuff to do poison attacks. So that's effectively useless, honestly, as I'm not using throwing weapons. Focuses your energy. So this is a type 5. Let's see, focus your energy to immune your attacks with strike that can cause your opponent to forget some of the damage you've done to them. Oh, nice. That's a nice little thing. That's a timer 5, which is usable. So we can put that right here. Let's move Healing Will like right there, because I don't think we're ever... Actually, let's throw that off the bar. I'm never going to use it. If I do, I'll put it back on the bar, but I don't plan on using it. So there we go. That is that's our new ability. So it looks like we got a new backstab, some more damage out of our intimidation. So we're going to be doing some more damage there. We got... I'm not going to throw this off the bar too. We got a new discipline for doing more damage on this another timer, so that gives us 3 disciplines for that, and then 1 to kind of evade us and do less aggro. Perfect. So there we go. That is Paw. What is that? 63 to 70. I have no idea why the lighting is so jacked up, but there we go. So next up, I have no idea. I'm looking on Megalo right now, trying to find some humanoids in the level 70 to 75 range, and I'm not really having that much luck. So I'm just going to try to find a place to go, and then next episode is where we'll go. And there'll also be a how I play my level 70 rogue video at some point. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.